Welcome back. You're with us on Big C on CNBC TV18 Prime. Joining us now is Avinash Gupta. He is the Vice Chairman at GJC. Mr. Gupta, hi, thank you so much for joining. In your sense, first of all, on the silver prices, because there seem to be so many reports and varied numbers, but most people tend to believe that it is on the higher side and newer highs is what we will see in silver from here.
Manisha ji, good afternoon. Silver is in a very strong consolidation phase, and I feel the kind of usage of industry is there in silver. I don't see that prices of silver are going to come down from this level much. There will be a volatility which will be there for in the metal, as the nature of the metal is there. So roughly around 5 to 7% volatility on the downside will be there. But from here, I look the silver price to be roughly around $65 by the end of this year. This is my expectation, and I'll be more than happy if I go wrong in the prediction of $65, Manisha.
All right. You're saying this because of the impact on demand, because the investment numbers for this year clearly seem to be very, very positive.
Yeah, because the demand in investment is going up. Simultaneously, the demand in industry is going up. Till last year, the industrial demand in silver was between 48 to 52%. This year, it has increased from 52% to almost 60% now. So the more and more the prices are going up, the consumption in industry is going up. And the most important thing, what we need to understand when we are talking about silver as a metal, the consumption of silver in EVs as well as the solar panels, if I look at the entire consumption of silver in industries, is significantly low. That is not even more than 15% in EVs and solar consolidated. So more than 40-45% is in other uses. So when the EV production is going to go up, as the Minister for Transport, Mr. Nitin Gadkari, has said, that the EV production in India is going up, and India is going to see a huge jump in EV production. So that it also will impact in a big way in demand of silver. So I feel totally when I see the numbers of demand and the supply side, it is going to be a big mismatch, because silver is not going to be there in supply, because it is a byproduct majorly. It is not a production by itself. It is not mined itself. So that is the big reason, Manisha ji.
Mr. Gupta, what also is your sense of investment buying for India? As you said, industrial is becoming a big part of this. But when you break down those numbers for this current year, the investment demand has seen a very strong jump up as well for ETFs and in the physical markets also. Being where we are right now at a season where people do buy for investment and gifting because of the wedding season as well, are there a lot of people coming in buying? Also, what is the exchange number for old silver to new that you have seen?
Honestly, fabrication, old silver to the new silver is not huge. People are holding the old silver and they are buying the new silver. Definitely, during Diwali time, those people who have bought are a little skeptical, because at the time of Diwali, there was a premium of roughly around 10 to 12% in physical silver. Because of that, right now, the investment demand is little low. But the consumption demand, being the wedding season as well as the gifting season is going great. But investment demand little bit is slow at this particular moment. The consumption demand is high, Manisha ji.
A final question then, and since you are with us, what is your sense also on the gold jewelry buying? Because what we hear until time is that North India is buying, South India continues to buy as well. It perhaps is the Central, East and West India where the jewelry demand clearly has declined sharply.
Definitely, yes. There is a small dip in gold buying, gold jewelry buying, I can say. There is a drop of, if I look at the numbers, there will be a drop of 15 to 20% in jewelry sales. But value-wise, we are doing fantastic. Volume-wise, little bit we are low. So, because the prices have gone up so high, the pocket sizes of the consumers have not gone that high. That is affecting the volumes. But value-wise, we are not seeing a dip in the jewelry sales of gold. Manisha ji.
All right, Mr. Gupta, thank you so much for joining in. So clearly, as far as silver is concerned, the prices are expected to go higher. Industrial demand, investment demand, you name it, and people want to lap up silver. Not so much in case of gold, where we have seen the jewelry demand decline in sense of volumes as compared to last year. But with that, that's all the time that we have on this episode of Big C. Thank you for watching.